Hi everyone, it's Beth, and today I wanted to show you how to make an ERC20 Token Compatible wallet using MyCryptocom. But first, let me remind you that I am not a financial advisor, so everything I say here is only my opinion. So please take the time and do your own due diligence, and then remember to never invest anything that you are unwilling to lose. Okay, so before I show you how to make this wallet using MyCrypto.com, I wanted to hop over to CryptoNinjas.net. They had an article that came out. This actually came out a week ago about the changes that are happening over at MyCrypto.com. Now, you may remember in, I believe it was February, it was either in January or February, there was a split between the team over at MyCrypto and MyEther wallet. They did used to work together over at MyEther wallet, but a part of the team, they split off, they created MyCrypto.com and have been working to really improve the user experience over there. Additionally, there has been a couple of phishing attacks over at MyEther wallet. So personally, I do use MyCrypto.com as a portal for accessing my ERC20 tokens when I do need to do that. Personally, I do use a hardware wallet when I am accessing my ERC20 tokens or my Ethereum through the MyCrypto portal. But you can do that without having a hardware wallet. So I'm going to show you how to create a wallet and then how to get into that wallet to use it. But first, okay, so let's go over here and talk about some of the changes that have happened over at MyCrypto. So they have enhanced security as part of the new platform, which is supposed to help prevent phish attacks and faking of the site through iframes. They've also boosted the integrity of the servers and associated infrastructure. Of course, kind of a DNS redirect has been the attack vector against MyEther wallet, so that they have addressed that over here at MyCrypto. That's wonderful. Okay, so also you will be able to manage your private keys more effectively on mobile devices. By using the parity signer, users will now be able to securely manage their private keys on their devices. It's available on both iOS and Android. Users will also be able to schedule transactions. So the platform has partnered with Chronologic to enable the user to, quote, use the send later toggle. This allows for the transactions to be sent out at a future date. Also, we will be able to track down transactions using a recent transactions tab, which will give users a clear view of all your recent transactions. If you use MyEther wallet or used MyCrypto before, you know that you had to go and use a block explorer if you wanted to see your transactions. So also it has added a user interface, the gas price user interface has been overhauled and is now more visible in multiple sections. With these changes, users will not have to manually check gas prices. We've also seen that users will now have a chance to set the amount of gas for a transaction. So they've also added a token scanner to the app that allows you to easily scan for tokens that you own. The scanner allows users to view tokens that have non-zero balances, and users can easily move from one token to another. They also have the chance to customize accounts and create the tokens they would like to keep track of. This does, when you're scanning for tokens, it looks for non-zero balances, but that's only of the list of tokens that they already are aware of. If it's a token where you would have to add the custom token information, you will still have to add the custom token information in order for your balances to show up there. And then they've also added QR code payments. The app will allow users to request for crypto payments using QR codes. There will be a desktop app for MyCrypto. The alpha version is now available for Linux, Windows, and Mac computers. And users will also be able to check the equivalent values in fiat or crypto for all the tokens in their app. The values are in USD, GBP, the Euro, CHF, and also in BTC, ETH, and REP. So those are the updates that I have for you on MyCrypto. Now let's go over and take a look at it. If you haven't been over here, then you won't notice the differences. But if you have, then you certainly will, because this looks quite different. So definitely, if you're using this for the first time, go through, take the time and read all of this language that they want you to be aware of prior to using this account. So they're not a bank. It's just an interface to access your coins on the blockchain. What's the blockchain? So then you can come over and you can see this is all new. This looks really nice. So you can connect via MetaMask, Ledger, Trezor, the Parity Signer by using your private key, a key store file, the mnemonic phrase, or you can just view an address. So that is if you want to view and send an already existing wallet. But if you need to create a new wallet, you just come up here. You're going to click Create a New Wallet. And you can either create a key store file, which would be a JSON file, and it's a JSON file that will have a password. You can then import that into other wallets. You'll be able to import that into MetaMask if it's something that you want to use for MetaMask, or you can import it into the Trust wallet if you want to use it on your phone. But those I believe those both accept key store files as ways to import your wallet. I know that the Trust wallet does. You can also create a wallet by generating the mnemonic phrase. This is slightly easier to deal with, I think. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. Oh, this says right here. So the key store file is compatible with Mist, Parity, and Geth. And like I said, it's definitely also compatible with the Trust wallet. The mnemonic phrase is compatible with MetaMask, Jax, mToken, and more. So let's go ahead and generate the mnemonic phrase. So what you're going to do is you are going to write these words down. Don't just copy them into the clipboard. You're going to actually write them down, save them, and then don't save them online. Save them in your physical safe, save them on a USB drive, but you want to keep this information offline as much as possible. Of course, this wallet that I'm creating here, this is just a fake wallet. So if anyone thinks that I'm going to put money in this, you are not correct. Okay. So what I'm going to, you know what, I would, for this, what you can do is you can, well, definitely, you'd want to write these down for real, but you can also take a screen cap and save this elsewhere. So here, I'll come up here, I'm going to screen cap this, and then I will have these words, and I will save them and keep them offline. That would be what you would do for real. Okay, so I'm going to confirm the phrase over here. Click the words of your phrase in order. If you've forgotten the next word, click Reveal Next Word button below. Okay, so this was divert, and then kangaroo, and then auto, and then defy, followed by agree, and grape, and then have, and tobacco, followed by twice, then enlist, and input, and video. So I'm going to confirm the phrase, and all done. Now I'm ready to access my wallet. I'm just going to follow these 4 steps whenever I want to access it. So right now I am going to, so you'll be able to do this. You'll open up your wallet by opening MyCrypto.com, making sure that you are seeing the certificate. I know you can't see my address bar right now, but I do see the certificate up here, knowing that I'm in the correct place at MyCrypto Inc. Then you'll go to View and Send. That's right up here. That's the first tab. That's the default tab. Select your wallet type. For this particular case, because I did save the mnemonic phrase, I would just choose mnemonic phrase and then paste or type in the mnemonic phrase there. So the way that I would probably save this information, my mnemonic key, aside from saving the screen cap on a USB drive, I would also write this out in like a big, long one thing so that I can copy and paste it and save that as like a Word document, again, offline, but then I can just copy and paste it and put it over here into the mnemonic phrase box. And that's it. So just keep your private key off of the internet. I know I had this is something that I learned. So we're all learning new things every day, right? And something that I definitely learned in the last few months is, well, many months, but since I posted that last video on how to create an ERC20 token wallet, you don't want to use your private key to unlock your wallet. You want to use your JSON file or a mnemonic phrase, or really ideally, you want to get a hardware wallet and keep your crypto in a hardware wallet where the private key is kept in the wallet. It's never exposed to the internet. It's really the best way to do this. But if you don't have a hardware wallet yet, then you can do it this way. So now I'm just going to click go to accounts. I'm going to access by mnemonic phrase. I acknowledge that I should use MetaMask or a hardware wallet. I acknowledge that I can and should download and run MyCrypto locally. That would be with their desktop client, so that you aren't on the internet when you open up your account, and that you have checked the URL and SSL to make sure this is the real MyCrypto. So that's it. You continue, and then type in your mnemonic phrase there in order to unlock the wallet. So that's it. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Divert, kangaroo, auto, I agree, grape, have, tobacco, spice, enlist, input, and video. So I must not have done that. You probably have to put spaces in between every one of those words, and I didn't do that. Again, I accessed mine with a hardware wallet. And hardware wallets are not that expensive, and if you're going to have really any amount of crypto at all, it's really probably worth the investment. Even if it doesn't seem like it's worth the investment, we all expect cryptocurrency to go up, 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 right? So, invest in that hardware wallet. It really is worth it. They're not that expensive. I think the Ledger Nano S is around $50, so it's really not. It's money well spent. It really is. Okay, try again. Divert, kangaroo, auto, defy, agree, grape, have, tobacco, spice, enlist, input, video. There we go. So now that is going to let me, with that mnemonic phrase, I am going to have 5 generated addresses that I will be able to choose from. If there's any balances in any of them, that'll show up here. And then you can choose tokens and see the balances there before you even unlock your wallet. So again, this is definitely all a part of the update over here at MyCrypto, and it's really nice. So I'm just going to choose the first wallet there and unlock. Now, here I am. So of course, I don't have any token balances, but this is the scan for token button right over here. That is new, and it will scan for whatever of the already known token contracts, all of the contracts that they have where you don't have to add a custom token. That is just will show up if you scan. If you do have a custom token that you want to add, there's a button there for adding a custom token. You just have the token symbol, address, and decimals. You can get that information. I actually think that ETHplorer is a really nice way to get that information for adding custom tokens, but you can also get it on Etherscan and any other Ethereum block explorer. So, all right, that's going to do it. Oh, and then if you want to send, when you want to send, right here, you can see this is only ETH, but if I had other tokens that were shown up within the scan, or that I had added a custom token, they would show up in this drop-down menu so that I can choose what type of cryptocurrency I want to send out. So, all right, that's it. I hope that you found the video to be helpful. If you did, then please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more from me, then please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave those in the comment section. And and then thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you next time.